Welcome back, folks, to segment number 2 here. And Terry, start us off here. We got a couple of
there's a lot of good
strange teams here.
This game, we got the Steelers going to the New York Jets. Jets are done on the season, but the Steelers are still well alive.
Yep.
They're the 3.5-point favorite. I like the Steelers in this one. They need to win, and they will pull off a win here.
I agree 110% with Terry. The Steelers and the Titans are fighting for that last wild card spot. The Steelers are 4-1 against the spread as the favorite in this game. The home team is 4-1 against the spread, but the Jets are 0-5-1 against the spread in December. I do not like the Jets this year. I'm going with the Duck. Anybody named Duck is all right with me. I'm taking the Steelers.
Personally, I hate people named Duck. Second,
I'm not doing very well today.
Why he's staying in there? Mason Crosby was doing okay. He fell out a good grade. He did something. But 3.5, so I'm taking the Jets here. I mean, Adam Gase should be ran out of town. He should be fired. But we'll see. That 3.5's an underdog number to me. So I'm going to take the 3.5.
All right, that's fair.
So I said we had some good games this week. This next one's not one of them. We got the Giants going to the Redskins. Both teams 3-11. Redskins are getting 2.5 for being the home team. This is a coin toss for me. Eli Manning looked good last week.
He looked really good.
His last home game as a New York Giant. I don't know what he does on the road.
Well, the Redskins are 1-5 against the spread as a favorite this year, and that doesn't bode well for them. They're 2-5 against the spread at home. The Giants are 4-3 against the spread on the road, and they're 10-2 against the spread as a road dog. I'm taking Eli Manning and the Giants on the road. I hope he starts.
Yeah. He didn't get hurt last week, but I'm taking the Giants as well. It's a coin toss, but my coin landed on the Giants.
I'll tell you, being an NFC East fan, I think the Redskins are a better team. I'm taking the Skins.
They've got my Ohio State quarterback. That guy couldn't scramble out of quicksand. This guy's so bad.
Well, he's a passing quarterback. He's a big dude. He ain't that.
Yeah, but he hasn't hardly completed anything over 55% on the year so far. So
against the Giants secondary, he might get
he might look like an all-pro like Breeze.
Okay, next game, talking about the good games. We got the Saints going to the Titans. Both are, the Saints are definitely in the playoffs, but they're fighting for that number 1 or 2 seed. Titans 8-6 are, as you mentioned before, looking for that wild card spot in the AFC. The Saints are a 1.5-point favorite on the road at the Titans.
The Titans, they're 2-5 against the spread versus a team with a winning record. That doesn't bode well if you're a Tennessee fan. But if you are a Tennessee fan, they're 6-2 against the spread as a home dog, which they are. Now, if you're a Saints fan, they're 13-5 against the spread, following against the spread win, and they just had that on Monday night. Huge win. But the bad side is they're 1-4 against the spread in December, probably because they usually rest their starters in December because they're so far ahead. But for the same reason I took the Steelers, I'm taking the Titans. They're fighting for that last wild card spot. So I'm taking Tennessee.
I was leaning that way until you took them. I'm taking the Saints.
Jeez,
remembering Monday night here.
Did I do something to you?
Drew Brees not sitting down. No, I'm so far behind you guys. I picked up 3 games on you last week. I think I'm still 10 down. So I just can't be on the same side.
Okay.
I don't have any chance of coming close. So, Dave?
Okay, I'll tell you, when I watched Drew Brees on Monday night, not only do I lose my $50, but I get to see him hug and kiss his wife for the 10,000th time. God, I can't stand him. Or her. I'll take the Titans.
Oh, my God, I love it.
Great reasoning here. Next game, can make it real quick. Cardinals are going to the Seahawks. Seahawks, I don't like the 9.5-point spread, but I never go against them, so I'm taking the Seahawks.
All right, well, let me tell you why you shouldn't take the Seahawks. First of all, they're 2-4 against the spread at home this year, and the Cardinals, as bad as they are, they're 4-1 against the spread on the road this year, and they're 4-1 against the spread at Seattle. For that reason, I'm taking the pathetic Arizona Cardinals.
We've lost to them late in the season more than once. I mean, it's a team that scares me. I'm just not going to put my initial on them.
They don't scare me that much. Seahawks are number 1 seed as of right now. You should be shining right now.
This
you get that number 1 seed, you'll probably go to the Super Bowl. I like the Seahawks here. The Cardinals ain't going to get in their way of this.
Yeah, no, Pete.
There's 2 games left. This is one they got to stop.
And not, they let go last week. They actually covered in the contest. They didn't cover on the board.
No.
the
Oh,
spread went up.
went
They
went
gave
up.
up 2 touchdowns in a minute and a half just because they totally
They didn't
lost
care.
focus. Yeah, I don't know. They made that game a lot closer
Than it needed to be, right?
Okay, so that's those 4.
Okay, so that's going to end it, folks, for segment number 2. When we come back, Dave, Terry, and myself are going to cover the last 3 very important pro games, and then we're going to give you our best picks of the week.